So, particularly when you were earlier on in your writing career, what other authors served as role models for you?
Well, I mean, number one, 1,000%, Anne Lamott's Traveling Mercies changed the game for me. I went to college in California and I was a literature major, and she had written several either kind of memoirish narrative books, a little bit of fiction as well. And so we were in kind of Central California and she was in Northern California. And every time she came down to the university in our town, we went and we were huge fans, just hung on her every word. And then the year I graduated from college, she wrote Traveling Mercies. And so she was someone that I looked up to so much. And then all of a sudden, this woman that I respected so much was talking about a faith experience that was similar to mine. And I couldn't, it was like more than my brain could handle at that time. And she spoke with such honesty and such kind of grittiness and such detail and such emotional presence. And it was like, I didn't know you could do that in a book. Like it gave me such a deep sense of, man, I will never be the writer that she is. But if I could work really hard to be the best writer that I can be, I'm going to do everything in my power to do that. She inspired me like no one else. And then along the way, Lauren Winner has been a huge inspiration for me. Her book, Girl Meets God, was really important for me. I think Elizabeth Gilbert is a great writer. Glennon Melton is a great writer. I'm a huge fiction reader, but also Barbara Brown Taylor is someone I could just read and reread. I'm always a little suspicious when I meet writers who tell me they don't have time to read. I mean, I think that's like one of the biggest parts of your job as a writer. And so I could talk about books and writers all day long.
Well, you've got a lot of great examples that you've pointed to.